Hey guys, welcome to the channel. I'm here at Brushy Creek at Lake of the Pines, Texas. It's in East Texas, around Longview, around Marshall, Jefferson, in this area. We are at E110. That's our campsite number, and give you a little bit of a look around here at this particular campsite. And we'll probably take you around the, show you around the whole park here. But this is what they call a double site right here. So you get, this is our little setup. We just got this thing like 2 weeks ago, so we're not all professional at this yet. But you get 2 picnic tables on concrete slabs. We have, and this is a good thing for us, because I work from the road, so it's like I have to have good internet, and so we got Starlink, and that's the North Sky right out there. So the Starlink works pretty good out here. But so we just got the Starlink this past weekend, and so it's working fine so far, and allow me to do what I need to do. It's pretty level. The reason why I will say it's a double site, obviously two picnic tables, but you also have 2 hookups, water, and then water down there, and then electricity goes all the way up to 50. So you got all that you need right there. See? 20, 30, and 50. That's what you got. You're right next to the boat ramp. Oh, this is not full hookups, by the way. None of these spots are. So, but they have 2 dump stations. You're right over here next to the boat ramp. Listen, I'm going to take y'all story time here. I know this campground pretty well. I've basically camped here all my life. And but here's the boat ramp. So you're pretty close to the boat ramp here. Just fine. As you can tell, there's lots of boats on the water. But sarcasm, there is no one out there. It is November. But it's a real long ramp. Tell you guys a little bit of a story. When I was a kid, sometimes we bring our bikes out here, and we come down this long hill. This is a good size hill, especially on a bike. Get going as fast as we could, straight into the water. Straight into the water. Yeah, it was fun times. Anyway. We used to come camping here all the time when I was a kid. And then we brought our kids here. So, like, we used to, when my mom, she would, see, back in the day before we had internet, kids, we didn't have internet back when I was a kid. You couldn't reserve these unless you came here to reserve them. So you had to be first come, first serve. And she would always want to get that point right over there. Sometimes we did, sometimes we didn't. You just never knew until you got here. So, but some of these spots down here, so this is majority of this is a tent camping site. There are some RV spots, but they have electricity at a good chunk of them. Let's take a look at this one. Now, that spot down there, that's a tent. No electricity. They should have water though. They may not. I don't see a water spigot. Some of these you kind of got to share, I think. We'll take a look at that here in a minute. This one is we've camped here before, I think. No, we've camped at that one before. This one is 103, and it has electric. See what you got. Just a 20 amp and 30 amp, yep. No 50 amp. So if you want to tent camp and have electricity, definitely a place to do it. And then this is the one we've stayed at. I believe it was this one. Let's take a look. We've stayed at this one before. Yeah. We used to bring our kids out here all the time. Yep. This one is electricity. Yes, we've stayed at this one. I like these little tent pads they make out here. Little fire pit. Let's see, which one is this one? 104. That's 104. That has electricity, but these ones close to the water, they do not have electricity. And I'm looking for water. I'm not seeing water. Like again, sometimes you may have to share, but this one doesn't have electricity. This one, that's the one I was telling you guys about, having the the point, but this is another one. Lake of the Pines, obviously called Lake O' the Pines, but here at Brushy Creek, there's not as many pines as I remember. They've cut a lot down, because used to, all this was just full of tall pine trees, and just over the years they've gone away. Some of them due to flooding. But yeah, this is a tent camping area right out here. It's a really good view of the lake. Let's take a look at the water. Now, when I was a kid, when we first started coming here, when I first started coming here, I think they were coming here way before I was born, but these rocks weren't here. And I remember when they actually put the rocks here. But you can still get down here. But they put these rocks here obviously for shore erosion, keep the shoreline. But you can still get down here and swim if you want to. It's a little rocky in spots. You can swim if you want to. You could we have in the past, I'm not sure what their rules are, but put the boat right here. But if the water's up, I wouldn't suggest it, but water's down like it is, you can. Another option, you could kind of anchor off the boat out there off the shoreline. That's another, especially with these rocks. Got some rocks down in through here. But as a kid, man, we'd swim right out here. But yeah, this is a good spot. You can fish out here, obviously. You can fish out here and play in the water in the summertime. And again, I don't know if you can tell on the camera, there's a bathroom over there with showers. The showers here are pretty decent. You don't share them. You don't share the showers, at least not in this one, and then the one in the other one, that they have an older spot. So Lake of the Pines has a bunch of Corps of Engineers parks. This is what this one is, Corps of Engineers. It has a campground and also a day use, which is by the dam. The dam is kind of like a dam in two spots, but it's close to the dam. Pretty popular, it gets pretty popular. Probably the most popular one though is Sandy Beach, which is was a lakeside park, and Johnson Creek, pretty popular with the day use. But here's the boat ramp again. So when I was a kid, that wasn't here. None of that was there when I was a kid. It's changed a little bit, as with things does. You know, obviously the campsites have been updated since I was a kid. Back in the day, all these spots were concrete picnic tables, and but there is some, what do they call it, primitive or whatever spots. They still have those, just tent camping only. They don't even have any water, I don't think. But yeah, so this is this part of the park. There's a dumpster right over here. See that blue thing? And all the spots, all the RV spots are on this side. See, when you're coming in, this is the first set of RV spots, and they're pretty spaced out. Some of them are a couple, you know, they're a little close, but all in all, they're pretty spaced out compared to like RV resorts. But this is, you know, we're new to this. We're new to the whole RV life. This is our second trip we've had this thing out. We've had it for 2 weeks. This is our second camping trip, and we're really preferring the state parks, the core parks here in Texas, just for the fact that it's spread out, you know. And then, you know, you have views like that when you wake up. It's a pretty quiet lake, no riffraff going on. By the way, more information, right across the street from the park, or from the park entrance, there's a convenience store, and you know, they sell minnows. They don't sell fishing license. I was going to fish, but it's like, oh, surely if they're selling minnows, they'd have fishing license. Nope. And then they sell firewood. They sell a little bit of everything, but bring your own groceries. Wife left mayonnaise, mustard at the house, so I went to go pick up mayonnaise, mustard, and Dr. Pepper. Come out to 20 bucks. Go to the grocery store, go to Walmart, go to Brookshire's, go somewhere but there for groceries. But they have it there, and just in case. Well, that's it for this video. I'll be doing more videos a lot like this, different places we go. I still have cruise videos I still have to upload and finish up editing. So, but if you enjoyed this video, subscribe to the channel, hit that like button, and again, we'll be progressing this channel to whatever this is going to turn out to be. So anyways, thanks for watching.